Body bags where horror lies.
Welcome back to Body Bags. This is week number 468. This is a theme week, and the theme is the year 1997. My pick is Wax Mask. Wax Mask is a 1997 film, which runs approximately 98 minutes, and is directed by Sergio Stivaletti. Now, he was responsible for The Three Faces of Terror and Dogman's Rebels. Now, this stars Robert Hossein as Boris Volkov. He passed away on December 31st, 2020, at the age of 93. He was in Love is Better Than Life, Trivial, and Stranger in the House. Romina Mondello as Sonia Lafont. She was in Nostromo, Dogman's Rebels, and To the Wonder. And Gabriella Giorgelli as Aunt Francesca. She was in The Beast, A Tale of Love, and Hercules. Now, the budget on this is $3 million, and this is probably something that Rob, our Wednesday reviewer, would have done. I don't believe he has this, so this is a good way for me to introduce this to him, and he's got to get this. Let's just put it that way. He's got to get this. Now, this is basically your standard remake of the Wax Museum, Mystery at the Wax Museum, and Vincent Price's, and also House of Wax, the one with Paris Hilton. So you have Boris Volkov, who is opening up well, he's kind of already opened up, but not all the way. He's working on his wax figures, and people keep disappearing around the town. Now, he did hire someone right away who he finds familiar. And you do find out who this person is later on in the film, or who they resemble, and he is completely smitten. But this one actually has a little something that some of the others don't have. And unfortunately, I can't tell you what that is, because it does ruin the twist at the end of the film. I'm also not going to tell you who the girl is, because that will also ruin the twist. So, what I am going to tell you is, this set from Severin, which has been out for quite some time, is amazing. Rob, you definitely got to get this one. I'm not sure if it still comes with the soundtrack, because I think like the first 5,000 or 6,000 copies sold comes with the soundtrack, and this is pretty old now, so I'm not sure if they still have them, but you never know. This is the reversible artwork, which I think is really cool, and it does kind of play into the movie. You have your Blu-ray disc, you have your soundtrack, CD soundtrack, which comes with your list of songs. So this is like brilliant. I was really happy when Severin started doing this years ago, and I've tried to get most of them at one time or another. There's a few that I didn't get, but it definitely helps to have the soundtrack with it, I think, even though I don't listen to it probably as much as I should. This is a fantastic movie. This actually made my top 2 for 2022 for the year 1997. It was this movie and a movie that I'm probably going to be reviewing a little bit later on Body Bags called The Ugly. But there are some things in this film that might take you out of it, or the viewer out of it. This does have some overlapping with some mats. Almost look like illustrations in a way. You see it from the first frame of the film, where they go through Paris, because this takes place in Paris. And you see the fireworks and the Eiffel Tower and everything, and they look like they've been drawn over, as well as some of the stuff at the end. But why do you need to get this, Rob? This is an Italian production that was originally linked to Dario Argento, because he kind of put money behind this. It also has Lucio Fulci associated with this, with the writing, I believe. So you definitely need to get this one. While it's not my favorite, I'm a huge Vincent Price fan, so House of Wax would probably be my favorite. This is definitely my second favorite, and it's not far off from the Vincent Price House of Wax. So definitely check this one out. I did introduce it to Brad, Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies. He used to review for Body Bags, and he absolutely loved it. So definitely check this one out. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.